Here's the thing. Most of what we believe to be true about ourselves, our worth, and how the world works wasn't born from clarity. It was installed, programmed, imprinted, absorbed, whatever you want to call it. But you weren't born thinking that rest had to be earned, that love had to be proven, and that your value lives in what you produce or how useful you are to others. Those beliefs are passed down or repeated, reinforced in classrooms, boardrooms, living rooms, and even in spiritual circles. They were woven in slowly until they felt like truth, and we don't even question it. But belief is not truth, it's repetition. A thought practiced enough times that it forms a groove in your nervous system and starts calling itself reality. And most of us, well, we've been repeating the same thoughts for decades. And more on the subconscious level, maybe thoughts that we didn't even know that we were thinking. So thoughts like, I should be further ahead by now. If I stop, everything will fall apart. Ever think that one? No one's coming to help me. I've got to do this on my own. This is just who I am. But let me ask you, who taught you that? Who benefits from you staying tired, silent, self-sacrificing? Because the systems that we live in, family, culture, religion, capitalism, none of them are neutral. And most of them thrive when you forget your power. The universal law of mentalism, all is mind, not in a think positive kind of way, but in a foundational way, reminds us that our thoughts shape our perception. Our perception informs our choices, and our choices form the entire structure of our lives. So if you want a different life, one rooted in truth, wholeness, and self-trust within yourself, it doesn't start with a 10-step plan. It starts with one thought, a single sacred interruption to the loop. And you don't even have to believe the new thought yet. Just let it breathe in the same room. Something like, maybe I don't need to carry this anymore. What if I'm actually safe enough now to choose differently? Or maybe this story isn't mine to even keep. And these stories and these thoughts, they may have supported you at one point in time, but are they still supporting you now? What does it give you? What is it taking away from you? So let these be the new grooves. Maybe I don't need to carry this anymore. Repeat it, not with force, but with frequency, feeling it. What if I'm safe enough now to actually choose differently? Breathing that in, and let your nervous system hear it often enough that it begins to reorientate. Maybe the story isn't mine to even keep. Let that be the new groove. Because your mind isn't just a place where thoughts happen. It's a builder, a projector, a frequency generator. And if you're ready to reclaim your life, begin by reclaiming the thoughts you allow to lead it. Don't wait until you believe them. Don't wait until you're certain. Just begin, just start now. And that's enough. That's fucking powerful. And that's how timelines shift. So if this stirred something in you, let it. Let that start swirling around. And if you're ready to explore concepts like this in a deeper, more embodied way, where these aren't just ideas you hear once and forget, but living truths you weave into your daily life, I'd love to welcome you inside Inner Alchemy. It's a space for soul deep recalibration, for remembering the wisdom already in your bones, as we hold it all, for shifting from thought to frequency to lived reality. And you don't have to walk this alone. You don't have to perform transformation to belong. You just have to be willing to come home to yourself again and again and again. You'll find the link below when you're ready, and you'll know when it's time. Until then, just keep listening, keep choosing, and keep remembering, even one new thought can change everything.